The View commented as, if Biden gave Trump's RNC speech, he'd be hospitalized, and Biden hits Trump over RNC speech. What the hell was he talking about? Whereas Trump unleashes attacks in RNC speech after promises of new tone. Trump-style ear bandages are new trend at Republican National Convention.
First Catwoman screenplay draft included tiger fights, melting faces, and rat army carrying bubonic plague. I wanted to do pulpy, hyper-violent action. Keanu Reeves on his novel with China Meevil and the afterlife of the Matrix. Suits, LA, spin-off officially a go at NBC.
Jordan launches national blockchain network to enhance government services. Blockchain tokenization platform, Own Mali, gets admitted into the Capital Markets Authority of Kenya regulatory sandbox. Pavel Durov unveils Telegram's Web3 integration plan for July. WorldCoin faces allegations of price manipulation and fraud. Ethereum mixer Tornado Cash has received almost $2 billion in 2024 despite sanctions.
Turkey wins rating upgrade from Moody's after over a decade. Population growth masked Canada's recession-like economic backdrop, announced RBC. Economists warn Trump policies would stoke inflation.
CrowdStrike fixes, start at reboot up to 15 times and get more complex from there. U.S. federal agencies hit an outage caused by CrowdStrike glitch. Tech outage spurs insurance clients to ready cyberclaims, and scammers pounce on CrowdStrike fail, prepping hacking tools, where global flights grind to halt as United, Delta stop service.
Tunisian President Said, running again with some rivals in jail. Bangladesh PM cancels overseas trips as deadly protests escalate. Malaysia celebrates Sultan Ibrahim's coronation as 17th king.
Biden's family starts discussing his possible exit plan from the 2024 race, as Democratic calls mount for Biden to end campaign, but he vows to fight on. David Letterman will headline Biden fundraiser with Hawaii governor on July 29. Republicans say they will trust the election results as long as Trump wins. Kamala Harris only choice to replace Biden as time runs out, say Democrats, and majority of Democrats think Kamala Harris would make a good president, AP and NORC poll shows.
Most active stocks from July 20th, 2024. Japan, NTT, Mitsubishi Heavy, Mitsubishi UFJ. Hong Kong, CCBC, ICBC, BOC. UK, Lloyds, Vodafone, Barclays. Brr. USA, Nvidia, Tesla, Apple. Brr. This list is not an investment advice.
Cybersecurity alerts and advisories, widespread IT outage due to CrowdStrike update. CISA releases 3 industrial control systems advisories for Mitsubishi Electric Melsoft MyLab, Subnet Solutions Power System Center and Philips View Packs. Cisco releases security updates for multiple products. Ivanti releases security updates for Endpoint Manager. Oracle releases critical patch update advisory for July 2024. CISA adds 3 known exploited vulnerabilities to catalog for Adobe Commerce and Magento open source improper restriction of XML external entity reference, ZXA vulnerability, SolarWinds Serve, UPath traversal vulnerability and VMware Center server incorrect default file permissions vulnerability. CISA releases 1 industrial control systems advisory for Rockwell Automation Pavilion 8.
Google wants to steal Ray-Ban maker from Meta for Gemini's smart glasses. 10 months ago, Meta introduced the new Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, Intel, and others establish Coalition for Secure AI, CoSAI, to improve security of AI products. Nvidia and Mistral AI announce AI model Mistral Nemo, adopting new tokenizer, Tekken, to strengthen multilingual capabilities, including Japanese.
Says COO intended to deceive regulator on banks metrics. Crypto CEO resigns after inflammatory social media posts following Trump shooting. Revolut gets more scam complaints than any other UK bank, Ombudsman says. Airbus wins European certification for A321XLR jetliner. Boeing sees 20 years commercial jetliner market almost doubling. Former Trump diplomat, Mike Pompeo, hired by Japan's Nippon Steel to clinch U.S. steel purchase. E41 infiltrates networks in Italy, Spain, Taiwan, Turkey, and the UK, as Chinese hacking group APT41 infiltrates global shipping and tech sectors, Mandiant warns. Pro-Houthi group targets Yemen aid organizations with Android spyware. Microsoft outage takes down Starbucks mobile ordering, causing chaos for baristas. Putin says Taliban our allies in fighting terrorism, as Russian ambassador to Afghanistan says Taliban pushes IS out, and terrorism, drug trafficking increasingly likely to spread from Afghanistan, says CSTO chief. IDF says, fighter jets targeted Hezbollah weapons depots in southern Lebanon. Iran can produce fissile material for bomb in 1 or 2 weeks, says Blinken.
A new era in malaria control has begun with a vaccination campaign for children in Ivory Coast. MicroRNA study sets stage for crop improvements. Eli Lilly's weight loss drug tirzepatide gets approval in China.
Alert, with call on IOC to ban Israel from official participation in 2024 Olympics, just like Russia, UK to resume funding to UN Palestine Relief Agency UNRWA. Top UN court says Israel violates international law in occupation of Palestinian territories.
Berlin wastewater reveals massive corona wave. SARS-CoV-2 infection is associated with an increase in new diagnoses of schizophrenia spectrum and psychotic disorder. In Germany, federal government wants to take dispute with mask manufacturers to Federal Court of Justice.
EDF spin-off plans for July 31st. South Korea's strict laws on crypto exchanges come into force. Binance gains U.S. court approval to invest customer funds in U.S. Treasury bills.
Elon Musk's ex is fighting a subpoena in a lawsuit between Jeffrey Epstein accusers, further delaying an already drawn-out case. Judge denies motion to dismiss fraud charges against George Santos. Court suspends Korean Methodist Church's excommunication of pro-LGBTQ pastor.
Cocaine sharks found in waters off Brazil. Hong Kong to seek whale watching ban, after report finds fast-moving vessel killed mammal. Florida police tell people to stop taking selfies with depressed black bear.
Trump says, Taiwan should pay more for defense and dodges questions if he would defend the island. Donald Trump says spoke with Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky, pledges to end the war. After spurning China for years, Brazil reveals plan to join Belt and Road Initiative.
Green New Scam. Donald Trump says he'll end the EV mandate that exists in his imagination on day one. Canada already in talks to avoid Trump tariffs. Hulk Hogan brings the house down at RNC, and Trump acceptance speech draws 25.4 million viewers, tops 2020.
Hello Kitty is not a cat. Fans in denial after creators reveal she's a little girl. A furry hacktivist group has breached Disney, leaked 1.1 TB of data, and says it's because Club Penguin shut down. Business Insider comments as, Disney has a kid crisis.
FTC blasts Microsoft's new, degraded, Xbox Game Pass standard tier and price increases, and Xbox hits back at the FTC, saying it's wrong to call its revised Xbox Game Pass tiers degraded. Bethesda Game Studios workers have unionized. Ford has recalled more cars in 2024 than GM, Honda, Toyota, Nissan, VW, and BMW combined. Trump shooter used Android phone from Samsung, cracked by Celebrite in 40 minutes. Trump shooter flew drone over venue hours before attempted assassination, source says. Thomas Crooks searched for porn before shooting Trump, announced FBI.
Reunit, Good Carbon unveil carbon credit insurance.
Chinese and Belarusian troops practice seizing airport and drill near Ukrainian and Polish borders. Nearly 5,000 workers evacuated from Russian-occupied nuclear power plant in Zaporizhia, minister says. In Germany, Putin biographer Hubert Seipel excluded from Journalists Association. New system to rank Wi-Fi networks in iOS. Chinese scientists propose information superhighway between Earth and the Moon. Oracle reaches $115 million consumer privacy settlement. CrowdStrike says global IT outage limited to Windows PCs, but Mac and Linux hosts not affected. CrowdStrike broke Debian and Rocky Linux months ago, but no one noticed. CrowdStrike update that caused global outage likely skip checks, experts say. Ford pivots from EV plans to heavy-duty trucks at Canada facility. Electric tractors are the future of farming, says Taoiseach Michael Martin as he unveils first Irish-built EV model. On visit to Ethiopia, China plans to open Ming Dynasty tombs to the public by 2030.
NYC landlords would be required to provide air conditioning for tenants under newly introduced bill. Extreme weather hits parts of China with heavy rain, heat waves. Hong Kong's neon signs find new homes inside shops as rules take buzz out of outdoor displays. Steam's top wishlists. Of all products. Global list of games waiting to be played. Across Steam. From the top wishlist products, the 20th of July 2024. Black Myth, Wukong. Hollow Knight, Silksong. Frostpunk 2. Stalker 2, Heart of Cornerbill. Monster Hunter Wilds. Ark 2. Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2.
Top paid games from 20. July 2024. Minecraft. Heads Up. Geometry Dash. Bloons TD6. Papa's Freezeria to go.
U.S. digital bestsellers from July 2024. Minecraft. EA Sports FC 24. Stardew Valley. Nintendo Switch Sports. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Splintered Fate. NBA 2K24 Kobe Bryant Edition. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Overcooked 2.
From the Netflix Global Top 10 list of July 8th to July 14th, 2024. Weekly top lists of the most watched TV in English. Supercell, Season 1. The Man with 1,000 Kids, Limited Series. Vikings, Valhalla, Season 3. Bridgerton, Season 3. Worst Roommate Ever, Season 2. Receiver, Season 1. Weekly top lists of the most viewed TV, non-English. Desperate Lies, Season 1. Another Self, Season 2. Miss Night and Day, Limited Series. Gangs of Galicia, Season 1. Rhythm plus Flow France, Season 3.
From the Netflix Global Top 10 list of July 8th to July 14th, 2024. Weekly list of the most viewed films, in English. Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. A Family Affair. Paw Patrol, the movie. The Equalizer. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. The Long Game. Minions. Trigger Warning. Weekly list of the most viewed films, non-English. Vanished into the Night. Goyo. Shrikanth. Maharaja. Under Paris. Wild Wild Punjab. Blame the Game. Lobala Man. The Champion. Maharaj. Spotify Weekly Top Songs Global. From the Friday, July 12th to Thursday, July 18th, 2024. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Please Please Please, Sabrina Carpenter. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Garter Only, Floymena, Chris MJ. Si Antes Te Hubiera Conocido, Carol G, Good Luck, Babe. Chapel Roan. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. $1 Million Baby, Tommy Richman. A Bar Song, Tipsy, Shabuzi. Number 1 hit and more. YouTube Music Charts. Global Top Songs July 5th to July 11th, 2024. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Garter Only, Floymena and Chris MJ. Si Antes Te Hubiera Conocido, Carol G. Rockstar, Lisa, Torba Torba, Karen Aujala. Forever, Baby Monster. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Pritam Hassan and D. Bosri Antara. Please Please Please, Sabrina Carpenter. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone.